welcome to this week's Wax Pack Dad. Woo! Loving it. 2 weeks till spring training. Just want to let you guys know, too, that I've been doing 2 rips a week. Once spring training starts, I'm going to try to bring that back to once a week. But just kind of getting the channel situated from mostly football rips to mostly baseball rips with some in between. But this week, 1985, Topps baseball rack pack, 42 cards. We know 6 of them, so let's see if I can figure that one out. That's 36 cards that we don't know. There's a Joe Carter in there. I think that's a second-year Joe Carter. Looking for Mark McGwire USA, which I've never pulled, Kirby Puckett, which I've never pulled, and then also Doc Gooden, Oral Hershiser, Eric Davis, Roger Clemens, some really, really cool cards. So, and I wanted to thank, too, I also got, as I love little giveaways, I'm not sure what year that is, but this is a Cleet Boyer, I believe his brother Ken Boyer, a little more famous, but Topps Archive, so always appreciate when people I buy off of eBay throw in little bonuses. So let's open these guys up and see what we get. And along with Mr. Cleet Boyer, who I'm going to take off in just a moment, last week's big hit for the week was this nice Harold Baines. So, whoa, not perfect, but man, four nice corners on it. I mean, it's not great centering, but it's not like the worst centering in the world, but definitely my definition of a good PC card. So, let's open up these guys here, get my trusty fillet knife out. We got, pull these guys out and see what we get here, first of all. So we've got pack 1, we've got Mr. Johnny Grubb and Sid Aikens, Ivan De Jesus, Mark Hill, John Butcher, and Mr. Joe Carter. So we'll save that one for last there. Let's open this one up. I don't even pull a lot of USA cards. I think I pulled a Shane Mack, who did play in the majors for a few years, at least, with the Twins, I believe. A little bit of dust magic. Johnny Grubb. We'll pull him out in the back. Mr. Johnny Grubb has played a long, long time. Not sure what this is, too. Some sort of residue, because I don't believe there's gum in here. But played down his rookie year, 1972. So, Ken Singleton with the Orioles. Oh, I was like, Twins! Darryl Brown. Come on. Love a Kirby. Vance Law. Pre-Cubs Vance Law. Still rocking the not allowed within 1,000 feet of a school glasses, but played for a number of years. Mr. LA Woman, Jim Morrison, rocking it out. Neil Allen with the cards. Dwayne Kipper. Oh, a little bit of... There is gum in here. I probably should have known that. Dave Beard with no beard. I don't know if that's your definition of irony. Not mine, but Craig McMurtry. Kurt Young. Steve Comer. Oof. Look at that. Lee Lacy and somebody else. I always like that when there's just a crazy cut where you can see the card below it. So we'll take Mr. Here, we'll put Lee Lacy in there with the crazy cut. Bruce Sutter, record breaker, Hall of Famer. I didn't realize this was a USA card. The shame about that is there were some backups on the USA team that weren't seniors like Barry Larkin and Will Clark, B.J. Surhoff, would have made this like one of the all-time best sets, because they would have had Larkin and Will Clark 2 years before anyone else got them. So here is statistics at USC. So there you go. All right. Ivan De Jesus. So not a great pack. A suitor and a really crazy Lee Lacy. Some people collect those. Not a lot of call for them if they're really crazy. And it's a star card maybe. Ivan De Jesus. Gary Lavalier. Don't know if he's related to Spanky Mike Lavalier of the Pirates. I'm probably not even spelling his name wrong. Ricky Horton, here's a who. Pete Ladd. Look at that. His days of being called a lad are far over by this time. He's a grown man. Jose Cruz. Broderick Perkins. Jerry Royster. Well, I see a semi-star card coming up. Steve Rogers. Good pitcher for the Expos. Late 70s, early 80s. We got a Charlie Hustle manager card. Looks in really good shape, too. We'll put that up there. Enricato of the Cubbies. We got a father-son of Roy Smalley and Roy Smalley. And this one's cut as well. I wonder. Let me see here. Oh my goodness, this is it. No, it's not it. It looks like the Topps is on there. Could that? No, that would be a blue sky. But it fits so well. Let me see here. Put these guys together. No, that wouldn't work either. Well, I tried. Some miscut action there. Dave Schmidt. Mike Stanton. Big Mark Hill, who's doing his best Greg Luzinski imitation there. Whew. All right, so not super great. I like the rose. The rose looks really nice. Top, bottom a little off, but a couple fisheyes in there too. Jeez. It looked like a 10, but it wasn't a 10. Let's see if we can get a Hall of Famer in here somewhere. Dale Murray. Poor man's Dale Murphy. John Castino. Omar Moreno. Mike Marshall. Wouldn't mind an Oral Hershiser rookie in here. Mike Marshall's no slouch there. Goose. We'll put Goose Gossage, Mr. Hall of Famer. You have to take what you can get, and sometimes in packs, and if that's just your relievers, then that's just your relievers. Mike Heath. All right, we've got the Luis Salazar. Sometimes Harry Carey would pronounce it like it's like Luis Salad Bar. Anyway, R.I.P. The vaunted checklist. Chuck Cartier, Mr. Carter. Look at that. A few more cards for a little bit of... Oh, come on. No Dwight Gooden in there? I even forgot about that. Oh, you know you're in trouble when you get a Mariners card. Ed Vandenberg. Last card, Magic. Leon Roberts. Not only is it Leon Roberts, but there are fisheyes everywhere. Print defects, miscuts, you name it. And a second year, Jokata. So, not the greatest rip. A lot of defects in this. Yeah, in fact, I see on the Bruce Sutter, there's a couple fisheyes on this as well. So, this is the, if you've ever watched the movie Twins, This is definitely not the Schwarzenegger pack. This is the DeVito pack, all the genetic crap that was left over. But even with print defects, I still love it. So appreciate you guys watching. Stay safe, and as always, God bless.